Oops. All right, good morning. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. So come onto your knees. And then bring your big toes together. Knees can go slightly wide. And start to crawl your fingertips forward. Fingertips walking forward. And then sit back into your heels. And then start to take control of your breath. So let's all take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out your mouth. And seal your lips. Start to breathe in and out through the nose. Adding a little bit of length to your breath. So about 3 or 4 seconds on the inhale. And try to match that length on your exhale. Walk your hands over to the right. Right hand next to the knee as the left arm reaches out. Maybe lift and drop your left shoulder. Bend the elbow if that feels okay. And then take it over to the left. Left hand next to the knee, right arm extending out. And walk it back to center. Shift it forward to tabletop. Bring your knees in just a little bit. Press the tops of the feet down. Then move through a couple cat-cows. So inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. You can continue just like that. Add something in. Try to keep the arms straight as you pull your sternum through those shoulders. And then return to that neutral tabletop. We're going to step our right foot out to the side, point the toes to the front. You might need to stagger with the neighbor if you feel close. I like to tuck my left toes and then send my hips back as you walk your hands forward. Let your right inner thigh drop down a little bit. And shift it back forward so you're in that tabletop with the right leg extended out. Right hand down, left arm up. Go ahead and circle out your wrist. When you're ready, take it underneath. You're going to reach for the outside of the ankle, outside of the foot. Left shoulder to the ground if you can. Right hand can walk forward or around your back here. Keep pressing the right pinky edge down. Try to keep that leg as straight as you can. Right hand returns, inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Tuck your left toes, send the right leg up, down dog splits. And then bend your knees, stack the hip. Make big circles with that leg. Take an inhale here, exhale, knee, nose. Step it up, runner's lunge. Drop down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up. Heavy through your front heel, reach through your fingertips here. Right hand grabs left wrist, side bend over to the right. Maybe those right fingertips on the ground. Come on up. With an inhale, exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right knee back so you're in that tabletop. And then we're just going to switch it out. Left leg goes out to the side. Press the pinky edge down. You might tuck your right toes and send your hips back as the arms walk forward. And shift it back forward. Placing your left hand underneath your nose, right arm up towards the ceiling, and circle out your wrist. Whenever you're ready, take it underneath. You might grab the outside of that left ankle or foot.
I'm walking to you, you're walking to me. I'm thinking of you, you're thinking of
Left hand returns, inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down. Tuck your right toe, send the left leg up. Down dog splits. Then big circles with that top leg.
You're making a start now.
Take an inhale, exhale, knee nose. Step it up, runner's lunge. Go ahead and drop down onto your back knee. Come on up, Anjaneyasana. Start with that reach, and then side bend over to the left.
I'm feeling you. So take me to that place. 'Cause I'm feeling you. If I'm stealing the feeling, it's
Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to the ground.
alright.
This time you're going to step it back, top of a push-up plank.
If I'm stealing the
Once you get into that plank, press the hands down, round your upper back.
it's alright.
Try to firm up your thighs, and then from the sternum, pull forward. Gaze forward, lower all the way down onto the belly. Press your feet down, inhale, roll up, cobra, elbows stay bent. Exhale, take it down. 2 more times, inhale, roll up. Exhale, back down.
You're moving
Last one, inhale, roll up, cobra.
holding the door.
Might wiggle the hips side to side, gaze right and left. When you're ready, tuck your toes, send it back, downward facing dog.
Shoes on the floor.
Start to move around in your down dog. You can pedal out your feet.
You're under my sheets now.
We bounced your chest up and down.
With my hands on your skin as I feel you breathe.
All right, crawl your hands back to your feet. Take your feet out as wide as the mat, pinky toes to the edges.
'Cause I'm
And
feeling
then bend your knees if you need to. Grab opposite elbows or interlace behind your head.
so take me to that place. 'Cause I'm feeling you. If I'm stealing the feeling, it's alright now. It's alright.
And release your hands down to the ground. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Left knee bends as the right arm goes up.
The feeling, it's alright.
Going to push into the ground to turn your shoulders. Maybe take that half wrap, right arm around your back. Everyone extend the sternum out as you pull your right hip back. All right, release that right hand underneath your nose. Bend your right knee, left arm up. So you're pushing into the ground again to reach. Stay here, or take that half wrap if you'd like. Left arm around your back.
If I'm stealing the feeling, it's alright.
Good. Release that left hand down to the ground. Heel toe your feet in hip distance. It's about 2 fists between those feet.
If I'm stealing
Take an inhale as you lengthen. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, fold. You can grab your ankles. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand grabs left wrist, take a bend over to the right. Inhale up through center, switch out your grip, take it over to the left. Inhale up through center, exhale, cactus the arms. You can take your thumbs to your sacrum or interlace behind your back. Take a couple breaths to curl back.
Is my love too much?
Lift up through your sternum. Hands can go to the ankles or keep that bind as you fold.
'Cause it's getting late. Would you like to stay? Nah. 'Cause I'm bad at reading signs, but I
Good. Release the hands down to the ground. Crawl your hands forward so you're in that plank. And then start with that push into the ground. Push into the ground, waistline comes up. Squeeze your thighs. Think inner thighs towards the ceiling. Gaze forward. Slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press the feet down, lift your thighs. So make the legs active. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Up onto your tippy toes, heels go over to the right. Feel free to step that left foot behind you if you'd like.
But when I pull you closer, girl, I can't explain, but I wanna do.
Inhale up through center, take it over to the left.
If you wanted to, girl, we could cross that line. No, we've been friends, and I've only knows broken hands. Yeah, that's what you said, but girl, let me
Inhale up through center, gaze forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Feet can be hip distance or big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And by the side. All right, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, take it up. Reach through your fingertips, press the feet down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, pull your sternum out. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Push the floor away as you lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, collarbone spread. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Down dog, feet about hip distance. They can be slightly wider here. And then try to send your heels towards the ground. Heels are going down, thighs squeezing back. Three, 4, 5, gaze forward, step right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands, heart. And to the side. Again, inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forward. Step left foot, right foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. So nice long down dog. Heels can be lifted a little bit here. You're just reaching them towards the ground. And then press the palms forward. Feel the side body get longer. 3, 4, 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands, heart. And side. Again, inhale, take it up. Maybe a little arch back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. And skip those chaturangas anytime you need. Down dog, try to stay as still as you can with the body. Let the breath move. That audible breath, breathing in and out through the nose. 3. 4. 5. Gaze forward. Make your way top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands heart. And side. One more time on your own. Make your way back to down dog and hold it there. And that down dog, try to hug your bottom ribs in. So usually if you come out of the down dog a little bit, you can squeeze the bottom ribs in. And then think sternum extending out. 4. 5, gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise.
It's a necessary thing.
Exhale, hands heart. And side. So feet hip distance or big toes together. Utkatasana, bend your knees. Hold it here. Send your shins back. Shins go back so more weight into your heels. There you go. And see how straight you can make the arms. You can bring them a little bit lower and then see how straight. There you go. Just like that. Good. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Hold it here. Sit a little bit lower. Try to lift your toes. Just the toes, not the heels. Yeah. Good. Now shift it forward. Lift your heels. Lift the heels as high as you can. Hug the ankles in. Slowly try to rise all the way up. Keep the heels lifted. Come back up if you lose it. Reach through your fingertips. Get as long as you can. And then nice and slow, start to dive it all the way down. Hands to the ground. Maybe your exit here. If you want to try Bakasana or drop it down, Malasana. Give you a couple breaths. Bakasana, see if you can squeeze your heels up even more. Feel that rounding of the upper back. 3. 4. 5. Take it back. Down dog is where we're meeting. Nice hold, Peter. Let it out and let it in. It can be terrifying to be slowly dying. Down dog. Right leg goes up just halfway. So toes pointing directly to the back of the room. Think about inner thighs squeezing. Lift your bottom heel. Good. Lift the heel even higher and press the hands forward. Take an inhale, exhale, knee, nose, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Try to touch the elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to the left. Inhale, back. Last one. Exhale, knee, nose. Step it up. Runner's lunge. Back foot bumps out just a little bit. Straighten out your front leg, half or full. Right hip pulls back. You want your fingertips pressing and pulling back. Sternum extending forward. So think more length, less fold. Well, plenty of time to fold. Lift your back heel even higher. So you can tippy toe that back foot. Squeeze the back thigh. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Bend back into your front knee. Runner's lunge. Come on up. Crescent warrior. Good. Reach through your fingertips again. Try to hug the bottom ribs in. One more time. A side bend over to the right. Grab that wrist. And then reach over to the right. Try to fill up the back thigh. Nice. Inhale up through center. Exhale, sweep your hands back. Place your left hand down inside the foot. Right arm up, twist. Good. Think front knee hugging in. Lower down onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms up. Cactus the arms. Bind the hands behind your back. Take a couple breaths to curl back. Good. Hands to the ground. Step back. Top of a push-up. You can vinyasa or just take it back. Downward facing dog.
It's okay if your river's running dry. Flips 180 when you least expect it. So just don't.
Left leg, reach it to the back of the room. Tippy toe bottom foot. Lift the heel as high as you can and press the hands forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the right. Inhale, back. One more time. Exhale, knee, nose. Step it up. Runner's lunge. Set up the feet. And then straighten out your front leg as much as you can with the fingertips on the ground. Pull your fingertips back and extend your sternum forward. Lift this side up a little bit. And then this way. Yeah.
I'll never let you leave. Let me go. I'll live in disbelief. You say the truth.
Shift forward a little bit. The other way. Yeah. Nice. Bend back into your front knee. Crescent warrior. Both arms reach up. So reach through your fingertips. Side bend over to the left. You can grab that wrist as you bend to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, sweep hands back. Hold it here. Belly off your thighs. Right hand inside foot. Nothing changes in the lower body. Left arm reaches up. Maybe higher tippy toe, back foot. Send the left knee forward. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Cactus the arms. And then bind opposite finger on top. Take a couple breaths and curl back.
So outspoken, you don't even notice every word you say gets right under my
Hands to the ground. Step back, top of a push-up. Vinyasa or just take it back. Down dog.
Keep breaking hearts to pieces. I know I'm the only reason. I'm afraid you're getting over us. Wasted.
Gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. One more time, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep right hand back. Inhale through center. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, both arms go back. And then press down, rise all the way up. Cactus the arms. One more time, make that bind behind your back. Grab a wrist if you need to. Couple breaths. And then bend your knees as you fold. You can keep that bind or hands to your ankles. Alright, hands to the ground. Second round here. Maybe Bakasana again. And hold the plank. Maybe a handstand hop. Some of you can go Bakasana to headstand. Nice, Jen. 3, 4. Good, Katie. Lift those heels even more. 5. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. 4. Down dog, right leg up, down dog split. So level hips. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Keep your fingertips on the ground. Inhale, look up and drop your hips. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Little back bend up at the top if that feels good. Exhale, dive it right back down. Right leg lifted up, chin goes forward. Lift the leg as high as you can. Think like a back bend. And then exhale, crunch, get really compact. Knee to the calf. Open it up, half moon. Left fingertips down, right arm opens up. Bend your bottom knee, step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. You might start with the forearm on your thigh or hand down inside the foot. Reach that top arm out. Inhale, rise up, face around to the back. Left hand down for the twist. Place the hand down inside the foot. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Little curl back. Exhale, half splits. So fingertips on the ground on this first round, we'll hold it. Flex your front foot. Maybe even grab the front toes. Shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Plant the hands, step it back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. All right, left leg, reach it up. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step and fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive it down. Left side, so left leg, reach. Chin forward. Exhale, Shiva squat. Get really low. Right fingertips down, open it up, half moon. Take your time. Step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. You can take your version here. I would go like this. Yeah, so make it a little bit wider stance. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Inhale, rise up all the way around to the front. Right hand down, twist. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach up, curl back. Exhale, half splits. Hold this one. So first round, just holding. Second round, you might lift those hands off the ground. Shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Hands down, step it back. Top of a push-up. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. All right, moving with the breath. Right foot, lift, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step and fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back down. Right leg, inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, open, half moon. Step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, up. All the way around to the back. Twist, left hand down. Back knee, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Exhale, half splits. Maybe you float the hands on this round. Inhale, back forward, hands down, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left leg in. Exhale, step. Look up, inhale. Exhale, step. fold.
My feet can't touch the ground.
Inhale, rise.
It feels like I can see
Exhale,
the
dive.
sands on the horizon every time.
Left leg, inhale.
Slowly drifting
Exhale, bend.
away.
Open up.
Wave after wave. Wave
Exhale,
after wave.
step, warrior 2.
Slowly drifting.
Reverse, inhale.
And it feels like I'm drowning.
Exhale, side
Pulling
angle.
against the stream. Pulling against the
Inhale, up. Exhale, twist, right hand down. Back knee, Anjaneyasana, reach up, curl back. Exhale, half splits. Shift forward with an inhale. Step back, exhale, lower.
wave after wave. Wave
Inhale, up.
after wave. Slowly drifting.
Exhale, back. Down dog, hold it there. All right, crawl your hands back to your feet. Feet about hip distance, maybe slightly wider. Padangusthasana. Peace fingers grab your big toes. Take an inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take your left heel slightly out just a little bit. Top of the thigh, squeeze.
Easy to love.
Try to get the legs to work as you stretch.
Still I reach, find a way. I'm stuck here in between.
3.
I'm looking for the right words to say.
4.
Slowly drifting away. Wave after wave.
5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet.
And it
One more
feels
time,
like
inhale for
drowning,
length.
pulling against the stream.
Exhale, fold.
Against the-
Try to take the shoulders away from your ears. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift, release the hands. Maybe circle out the wrist if you need to. And walk it forward, top of a push-up. Can vinyasa or just take it back, down dog.
I want this feeling forever. You are the summer of my life.
All right, down dog. We're gonna start the same way. Right leg goes up, down dog splits. Notice your right hip here. Try to soften it. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. This time, rise up, crescent warrior. Steady your balance here. And again, arms as straight as you can make them. Try to hug your bottom ribs in. Reach to the fingertips. Exhale, hands to your heart, lean slightly forward. With control, try not to use momentum. Lift your back leg up, warrior 3. Think about the back inner thigh lifting. Outer hip softening. Good. Top leg straighter, 3. Good. 4. Shiva squat, get really low. Right fingertips down, open it up, half moon. This time we hold. So you might have that left hand on your hip. If you want a little bit more, left arm up. Or reach around, grab that back foot. Good. Bottom outer thigh, pull it back. 3. 4. 5. Bend your bottom knee really low. Step back, warrior 2. Let's take an inhale, reverse triangle. Give that front leg a little release. And grab your wrist or elbow up top. Hold this for a couple of breaths. Exhale, bend back into your front knee, side angle. So hand down inside foot if you can. Top arm reach out. If you want something different on this round, you can take a half or full bind. Make sure you try to get rid of that space between your shoulder and your knee if you're taking the bind. Good. 3. Keep the outer right hip pulling back. 4. Take this knee a little bit more to the right. Don't move the foot, just the knee. Yeah. Watch this top shoulder again. Yeah, this shoulder back. All right, we're straightening out the front leg, going right into triangle. You can shorten the stance if it feels long. Right hand to the shin or the ankle as the left arm goes up. And if I look at you from the front, you're trying to get your torso right over your front thigh. So try to lay back. There you go. Push the hips that way. There it is. Good. That front inner foot, press down. Make your legs work. 3. Good. 4. 5. Walk it over to the left, flying monkey. Left knee's gonna bend. So hips high is gonna help keep your left heel on the ground. Try lifting your hips up a little bit more. Come up to, you want this heel on the ground first. Then from there, maybe a little bit lower, but don't want that heel lift. Good. Left hip, shift to the right a little bit. And try to lift your arch. Just the arch. Toes go forward more. Yeah. Nice. 3. This is going to be good right here. Like this. Get that leg out there. Yeah. 4. That's better. 5. Wide legs. Point your toes directly to the side. Take an inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Chaturanga arms. And think about the outer thighs squeezing in. Outer thighs squeezing in. Inner foot press down. Good. Toes stay light. Light toes, light toes. 3. Good. Pull all this back. Yeah. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front. Runner's lunge. Drop down onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana. Prayer hand twist. Left elbow outside the knee. So a hand on your thigh. You want to round your back. Start to work the elbow outside the knee. And then from there, you might have a different variation. That back leg can lift. Maybe the left hand on the ground, right arm up. Good. Try to keep opening up the right shoulder. 3. 4. 5. Hands to the ground. Bump it up. Parsvottanasana, pyramid. So keep a long stance, about 3.5 feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Go a little bit longer. Yeah, and then turn it back, toes out this way. Yeah, like that, good. And then all that back, yes, there it is. You can bend your front knee as much as you need. Fingertips on the ground, yeah. There you go. 3, right hip, keep pulling it back. There you go. Shift forward just a tiny bit. And then go like that. There you go. 4. Nice. Keep pulling that back. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Left hand down for the revolved triangle. So you can place a hand inside or outside your foot. Make sure you're pressing it down as you reach up. Good. And then take that right hip back again. There you go. 3. Good. There you go. 4. 5. Right hand down. Step your back foot up behind the front. Hands will go over to the right. You can bend your knees if you need. All right, walk the hands back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to your side. All right, so we're not going to take the leg out to the right. You don't need to stagger here. Right knee comes up to your chest. Grab the knee and lift the knee up as high as you can. Stay just like this. Or go inside the leg, grab the big toe, extend the leg out to the front. So trying to get it right in front of your nose and then bring your left rib forward. Good, hold it. 3. Flex the foot if you have the knee. You have the big toe. Press the big toe into the fingertips. 4. Stay facing front. Left arm, left hand grab outside knee or outside foot for the twist. Take your time as you take that twist. Right arm reaches back. Maybe you start to change your gaze to the side or to the backhand. 3. 4. Good, dive it down, standing splits. All right, I'll give you guys about 30, 45 seconds here to make your exit back to down dog. If you want a little bit of rest, you can step it back and take child's pose right away. Otherwise, you might be working those handstand hops. Got a little bit of time to play. All right, go ahead and start to make your way back to down dog. No fresh air in here. Starting with the left leg goes up, down dog splits. So right here, you try to level off the hips just like you're gonna do in that warrior 3. Step forward, runner's lunge. Come on up, crescent warrior. Start with that reach. That's going to help lengthen the side of the body here. Sternum lifting. There we go. Hands to your heart. Lean slightly forward. With control, lift up your back leg, warrior 3. Think inner thigh lifting. There we go. Squeeze that back leg as much as you can. 3. 4. Shiva squat. Get really low. Left hand down. Right arm up, half moon. You can keep with that reach. If you want more, you can grab the back foot. 5 breath here. Keep the bottom inner foot pressing down as you rotate the knee to the left. 3. Keep this pulling back. More. Yeah, I know. There you go. 4. Like opposite of what your body wants to do. Yep. 5. Bend your bottom knee. Step it back. Warrior 2. Go ahead and straighten out your leg. Reverse triangle. Grab that wrist or elbow up top. Take a couple breath here. Good. Bend back into your front leg. Side angle. So just a wider stance on all of everything. Really bright. There you go. And then you can go right back to this position again. Yeah. That's better. Good. Taking your option here. Everyone's sending that left knee towards your pinky toe. And then hips to the right wall. There you go. Squeeze your back thigh. Think about the inner thigh pulling back. Yeah. 3. 4. All right, straightening out the front leg, Trikonasana. Hand can slide to that shin or ankle. Right arm reach up. So just like the half moon, the outer thigh is pulling back, the inner foot pressing down. And then try to lay your chest back even more. Watch your shoulder. Both shoulders actually. There you go. And then hug the ribs in. Good. 3. Watch your bottom shoulder. Your bottom shoulder is going in front of your leg. You want to bring your whole chest back. This way. Yeah. 4. Now you're over your front thigh. 5. Walk it over to the right. Flying monkey. Right knee bends. You're taking your option here. So hips high is going to be easier to keep your right heel down. The lower you go, the harder it is. If you're all the way down, try not to sit and hang out. Try to lift your bottom a little bit. Make your legs work more. I know, it's so easy just to sit there, right? 3. 4. That's better. 5, wide legs. 5 breath, you might make a bind or grab your ankles. Headstand or handstand. Squeeze your thighs even more. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana to start. Other way, carry. There you go. Right elbow outside the knee for that prayer hand twist. That could have been real awkward. Different front, yeah. Your other front. Okay, so you're working the elbow outside the knee. Once you get that, bring your sternum back out. And then a lot of options here. Back knee up, or maybe open the arms. Three. 4. 5, hands to the ground, bump it up. Parsvottanasana, pyramid. Try to level off the hips. Left hip pulling back. And then left hip shifts to the right. So you think about those inner thighs squeezing in. 3, shift forward just a little bit more. Yeah, 4, there we go, good, that's much better over here. Nice. 5, inhale, lift your chest, right hand down, Parivrtta Trikonasana. So press the hand down as you reach up. That press should help create a deeper twist. 3, 4, 5, left hand down, step your back foot up behind the front, pinky toes to touch. Hands go over to the left. Kind of let the head hang for a moment. Bring it back to center, big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, hands to your side. All right, bring your left knee up. Grab the knee and lift it up high. Make your bottom leg straight. You can stay just like this. If you want more, you grab the big toe. Extend the leg to the front. Trying to keep your bottom leg straight wherever you are. Good. Right hip down. 3. There you go. 4. So you can soften right here a little bit. Oh, but you're on the wrong foot. And 5. Taking that twist. Right hand outside knee or outside foot. Took me a second too. I was like, left arm goes back. Yeah, just grab your knee like this. Yeah, just like that. And I could be weird. You got it, you got it, you got it. When you feel 3, 4. And I could be dive it down, standing splits. There you go. Alright. Another 30, 45 seconds here. Child's pose if you want to take a rest. Maybe you're working on something, an arm balance or a handstand. 'Cause my heart breaks for you. And yours for cocaine. Get this going a little bit. Right. Whenever you're ready, take your time, but we're going to go into right leg pigeon. If you're ready now, go ahead and make your way there. You You might take a figure 4 on your back or a different hip stretch. I'll give you guys about 10 breaths here. Do the right leg first. Which would you like to do? Actually, for you, I would lay on your back and do figure 4. It's going to be more comfortable like this. Yeah. And then just push the knee forward like that. Yeah, if you want, you can grab the bottom leg. You don't need to. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bunks and ranks.
Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Can't talk.
We're about halfway there if you want to switch it up or just stay like this.
Woke up this morning, I think I'm on something. Send out that warning, 'cause I'm feeling like don't need no coffee. I'm feeling cocky. Beat the energy, 'cause I'm feeling like hoodie, sneakers, keys and phone. Music, shuffle, move along. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Can't talk, got a beat in my
Last
headphones.
couple breaths.
Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones.
All right, any way you can, make your way back to down dog.
Can't hear you calling. One woman party, and I'm feeling like.
And then just switch it out when you're ready. Left leg will come through.
Like heartbeat, running in these damn streets. Hoodie, sneakers, keys and phone. Music, shuffle, move along. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones.
Bring this foot a little bit left.
Can't talk,
Even
got
more?
a beat in my headphones.
Yeah, right about there.
Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Hoodie, sneakers, keys and phone. Music, shuffle, move along. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones.
About halfway there.
Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones. Can't talk, got a beat in my headphones.
There exists a world that you can only reach between 3:30 and 3:33 a.m.
All right, we're going to end up wide legs facing out to the right. If you want a vinyasa, you can take it back to down dog and jump it through. Otherwise, just go ahead and sit on down and face out to this right wall. And starting with the legs out wide, so crawl your heels out a little bit. Hands behind you, lift your chest up. Press your thighs down. So if you look at your toes, toes point directly up. Good. So thighs pushing down, lower back in. Stay just like this. If you want a little bit more and that lower back is in, start to crawl the hands forward. Any moment you feel that lower back start to round, pause there and then lift your sternum again. Down, let's go. Lift. Just notice your legs. After a couple of breaths, they stop working. Keep those thighs firm. 3, 4, 5. Come on up. Swing your right leg around to the front. Diamond or Baddha. So you have 2 options here. Legs out a little bit wider for diamond. And try to reach your forehead towards your feet. Baddha, bring your feet back, and then the feet will open up like a book. And again, extending out as you fold. Good. Alright, come on up. Let the legs extend out to the front. Go ahead and make your way onto your back. Point your toes to the front, reach the arms overhead. Take a moment to lengthen everything out. Then exhale, hug the knees in. Knees come in. Place your feet flat on the ground. We'll set up here for bridge. Back bend number 1 of 3. So feet flat on the ground. You might grab your ankles. With an inhale, lift your hips up. Hips lift, and then wiggle your shoulders right underneath you. Drive down through your heels to send your sternum back. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. So as you go up, those knees want to fly open. See if you can keep the knees hugging in here. Next inhale, bridge or upward facing bow. Take it right back up. If you press your inner foot down, that will help keep the knees in. Good. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. All right, last back bend. Next inhale, right back up. Maybe you can shorten the distance here. Anything else goes. 3. 4. Nice kitty. 5. Exhale, lower down. Maybe circle out your wrists or hug the knees in, rock it side to side. Alright, take your right leg over left. Scoot your hips to the right, let the legs fall to the left. Taking that twist. Top hip moving forward. Back up through center. Switch out the legs. Left leg will go on top. Scoot your hips to the left, legs fall to the right. Back through center. Decide how you want to finish today. You can rock up and take a forward fold. You're on your back, legs overhead, plow, or maybe dead bug. I've got about a minute and a half here to finish it up. Get the breeze in just for a second. We'll turn those down before Shavasana. Shoulder standers can go to plow or Karnapidasana anytime. When you're ready, make your way onto your back. And just start to sit up for Shavasana. The legs extending out long. Let your feet flop open and the inner thighs just completely relax. You might lift your head a little bit, tuck your chin. And just let everything be as heavy as you can for the next couple minutes. Shavasana. Start to make your way back. Small movements with those fingers and toes. Press your way up, comfortable seat. Lifting your sternum up, slight drop of the chin. And then bringing the hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Namaste. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for coming in. Good group this morning. Nice energy.